Alphabet's YouTube, Meta's Facebook, WhatsApp, and Snapchat are some of the greatest competitors of Twitter. However, things are set to change as Elon Musk has just launched another Twitter competitor that has hit the social media industry by storm. Just how strong is Twitter's competitor that was launched by Musk, and will it fill all the gaps that are in the social media industry? Join me today in this video as we explore Elon's social media outlet that is said to be Twitter's greatest competitor. Elon Musk is a man that is not new to competition. More often than not, he has come up from behind and outsmarted his competitors. A good example is in the EV industry. Though founded in 2003, Musk's Tesla has successfully outshined major auto manufacturers such as Ford Motors. That was started exactly a century earlier in 1903. Similarly, Tesla has revived the EV industry that was abandoned by General Motors in the 1990s. It is a wonder how GM and Ford did not lead the revolution of electric cars despite being around when the electric car started gaining popularity. After the launch of the Tesla Roadster in 2008, things have never been the same in the auto industry. Today, Tesla is the most successful auto brand and the only car maker that has reached the $1 trillion mark. Elon Musk launched Tesla Motors as a strong competitor to giants in the auto industry such as GM and Ford. Things are no different this time around as the Tesla billionaire is launching a strong competitor to Twitter. In fact, Musk will find it easier competition against the American microblogging site as he now has all of the money he needs for investment and a rich experience in the tech world. Moreover, he has the backing of Jack Dorsey, who is one of the co-founders of Twitter. It is quite interesting how Dorsey has now ganged up with Elon to fight the board of a company he founded. Twitter is not just facing competition from giant social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, WeChat, or WhatsApp, but even from some not-so-popular sites that are deemed to be the best alternative to the microblogging platform. In the United States, Twitter faces great competition from Reddit that boasts of 36 million users. Reddit has grown so fast, and it is now the 7th most visited website in the US. The platform has earned the trust of its community as it is a site for user-generated content. The social media outlet is so unique because it has its own voting system, has a strict anti-advertising policy, and has its communities of niche interest. Twitter is also facing strong competition in India from a local app that is known as Coup. The main goal of the Indian social media platform is to beat Twitter. Coup had attracted 20 million downloads in India by the end of 2021. The app was created in 2019, gained popularity as an alternative to Twitter after the Indian government had a dispute with the American microblogging site. Coup app has even crossed the borders and found a new market base in Nigeria. Coup was the go-to alternative to Twitter in Nigeria after the country indefinitely banned Twitter for deleting a tweet by Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. The Nigerian government created its official Coup account on the 10th of June 2021. Trump's Truth Social app was expected to be a big competitor of Twitter when it launched on the 21st of February 2022. However, from the onset it started facing great challenges as most people were not able to access the app even on the day of launch. The hype of the app was short-lived as it was mostly downloaded on the day of the launch and the day after. Ever since, it has not gained traction. When former American President Donald Trump was banned from Twitter, he had also told his followers that he would launch a new social media channel alternative to Twitter. Trump's new social media network is now a laughingstock as the share price has collapsed and most of the executives have also ditched the company. What is interesting is that even President Trump does not post that often on the platform. It is alleged that the Parler site, which is an American microblogging and social network, was used to incite Trump's supporters into violence when they stormed the US Capitol on January 6, 2021. The app was removed from Apple's App Store but was re-added in April after the company made some adjustments that would enable it to detect and moderate hate speech. The app is mostly associated with conservatives, conspiracy theorists, and far-right extremists. For a long time, Musk has been rooting for a social media platform where all people, regardless of their background, can converse in an environment that is free of big tech censorship. Musk has been a great fan and prolific user of Twitter until recently when he started taking issue with the company. Musk's troubles with Twitter began on the 25th of March this year when he doubted whether Twitter was fulfilling its role of promoting free speech. He conducted a Twitter poll that confirmed his fears. The question on the Twitter poll read, "Free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle?" More than 2 million people participated in the online poll. 70% of the participants voted no, to confirm that Twitter does not adhere to the principles of free speech. In a tweet on the 26th of March, he poked holes on Twitter when he questioned the effectiveness of the social media platform in promoting democracy and free speech. His tweet reads, "Given that Twitter serves as the de facto public town square, failing to adhere to free speech principles fundamentally undermines democracy. What should be done?" Elon was disappointed to learn that Twitter does not promote free speech. The tech icon surprised many when he posted a tweet that reads, "Is a new platform needed?" It is this tweet that confirmed to the world that the world's richest man could soon be making an entry into the social media industry. One of Musk's fans on Twitter asked him whether he would consider starting a new social media site that promotes free speech, has open source algorithm, and minimal propaganda. To which the tech billionaire replied, "Am giving serious thought to this." But before starting his own microblogging site, Elon Musk thought it was necessary if he could try and reform Twitter by buying it. On the 14th of March, he made an offer of taking Twitter private for $43 billion. Just a day after he made his offer, the Twitter board adopted a poison pill plan that is meant to frustrate him from buying 100% stake in the company. A week after making the first offer, Musk made another offer where he made a better offer of taking Twitter private for $46.5 billion. It is highly likely that Musk will not succeed in the Twitter takeover and would finally have to launch his own social media platform, which will be the best Twitter alternative. Most of the social media platforms that have been launched in the recent past failed sooner than later. These new sites are unable to attract many users at the start for them to break even. As a result, they end up fading away in silence. Some also fail due to inadequate financing and lack of a talented team that can propel the platform to success. Tesla billionaire Elon Musk is fully aware of the potholes that he is likely to face when starting a tech company, given his rich experience in his tech companies of Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. The multi-talented CEO has the capacity to come up with an excellent team that can work in his new social media company. By the way, Musk is very good at conducting interviews, as he has one question that he asks to spot a genius. There is every possibility that the Tesla founder will interview all the prospective employees just as he does in SpaceX. Just as in his other companies, the tech icon will only recruit people who have innovative minds. This will be a big plus to his new social media outlet, which operates in an environment where technological advancement is the order of the day. You can be sure that Musk's new platform will not have a problem attracting users to his new platform. In Twitter alone, he has more than 82 million followers who are likely to join his new platform. The tech billionaire can also ride on his fame and popularity to attract people in his company. You know he is already a household name in America and beyond. One tweet by Elon is enough to help his new social media platform get a significant number of subscribers. As the wealthiest man on the planet, Elon's new social media platform will not face financial constraints. As such, it will achieve its full potential and edge out Twitter in the social media industry. Elon Musk's new social media platform is the perfect alternative for Twitter. It is that social media platform that the world needs. Anyways guys, if you want to see more interesting videos, click the video right above. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications enabled so that you don't miss out on the latest Elon Musk news.